Good morning, third graders. Today on the board, I have 3 new vocabulary words, 2, 2, and 2. What I want you to start off with today is to construct your very own sentence in your journals, trying to use every single form of 2 in one sentence. All right? Go ahead. Class.
Yes.
Now my sentence that I constructed was, I would like to have 2 cookies too. That was really difficult, wasn't it? Jeez. Now, why would Miss Ripley have you construct such a crazy sentence? Well, today we're going to be learning about homophones. And actually, these new vocabulary words that we're using today, they're homophones. Now, what is a homophone, you say? That's all right if you don't know, because we're going to start that today. I say, you say, homophone.
Homophone.
Now, a homophone is a pair of words that sound alike, they're spelled differently, and have different meanings. A lot of people confuse them with rhymes, but they're not rhyming. I say, you say, pair.
Pair.
Now, pair is 2 things that go together to make one unit, such as a pair of gloves or even a pair of shoes. They would be nothing without the other. Now, Miss Ripley was home thinking of ways how to show you what a homophone pair was. Now, here I have flower and a flower. Okay, can anyone tell me how these things are alike, if at all? Brittany.
They both sound like flower.
They do. Good. Now, how are they different? Andy?
One looks pretty and the other one doesn't.
Correct. Another way they're different is they're used for different things. Flowers are used for scents and decorations, and flour is used for cooking. They are also spelled differently too. Now, as I go on, I would like to make sure you write homophone and pair inside your booklet. Now, here I have my very own pair trait that Miss Ripley constructed. Did everyone get a pair when they walked in today? Can you hold up your pair? Great. Now, what I'm going to have you do for our first activity is when you come up, you're going to get a piece of tape and paste your pair next to its coordinating pair. Now, does everyone see their pair on the tree? Thumbs up if you see your pair. You can ask your partner if you need help. There's a lot of pairs. Good. Now Miss Ripley is going to start with hers. My first pair is here. Now, where is my homophone pair? Can anyone help me? Is here and weak a homophone pair? No. How about here and meat? No. Can anyone help me? Where's my homophone pair? Yeah.
It's to the right of 8.
So it's here and here? Yeah. And there you go. So I'm going to have each of you come up when I call your table and tape your own homophone pair next to its homophone pair. Okay? So your table can go first. And when you're all set, you can sit down so the next table can come up. All right, your table can go when you're ready. Andy's table can go up next. guys can go up next. Wow, look at that. Now, did every homophone pair met their match? Is there any that are mixed up or confused? No? Now I should turn to your partner and explain why your homophone pair is correct. Teach.
Okay.
I had her and her. Yep.
All right, third graders. I heard some really great answers out there. I heard that they're a matching pair because they sound alike. I heard they're a matching pair because they start off spelling similar as well. Now our next activity is our cloud cluster worksheet. Could everyone take out their worksheet for me? Let's read the directions together. It says, circle the pairing homophones in each cloud cluster. Now we're going to do the first one together, all right? Let's see what words we have in here. We have toy, car, blue, shoe, cat, and blue. Now can anyone tell me what homophone pairs are in this cloud cluster? Yes.
Blue and blue.
Blue and blue, that is correct, Katie. Now everyone circle blue and blue. And let's move on to the next one. The next one we have house, mouse, right, road, sun, and right. This is a tricky one. Yes, Gisela.
Right and right.
Right and right. And Gisela, you are right. Great job. And we're going to do the one in the bottom right corner. We have pail, sock, tree, sea, block, sea. What's the matching homophone pair in this one, guys? Yes.
C and C.
C and C. And that's one of our pairs on here on our tree as well. And finally, the last one we're doing is flower, doll, book, boy, clock, and flower. Wait a second. Those words sound pretty familiar. Didn't Miss Ripley show you a visual of the pairing homophones in this one? So what's the last homophone pair, guys? Andy, yes.
Flower and flower.
Flower and flower. And you are correct. Great job. Now for homework, I would like you guys to create your very own cloud cluster with your families. You can do more than one. And make sure you give Miss Ripley a jumble of words because I will be trying to pick out your homophones. And then on the back, I want you to explain why your homophone pairs are actual pairs. Make sure you guys can do it. Okay. So that's all the time I have today. But thank you for participating.
Thank you, Megan. Everyone, please give Megan some feedback on her lesson. And Megan, how are you feeling about your lesson?
Good.
The whole brain teaching, I thought kept people engaged. You have very enthusiastic and expressive teacher voice. The repetition, having them repeat the words after you, very appropriate. It aids student retention as well. The example you gave, flower, flower, chew, chew, and chew, helped them understand homophones. You reminded them to write the words down. You can't assume that they will. You modeled the pear tree process, and the pear tree was an engaging activity. We release students one table at a time. Or know how to do that. Very warm response to students as well. So that was well done.